Back to Business by Tarot. This reading is for Aries for the week of January 9th. Thank you for joining me. I'm your Femme CEO and I do business tarot readings. Since they're general readings, not everything will resonate with you. You can take what does resonate with you and disregard the rest. I also recommend that people watch their sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. If you know the launch date of your business, that's its birthday, and that's its sun sign too. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to start with the business tarot deck and get the underlying message for this reading, and then I'll clarify with traditional tarot cards. Universe, what information do you want to share with Aries? Aries, thank you for spending your time with me and the universe today. The underlying message for this reading is marketing. Marketing in this card is number 3 in this deck if you are into numerology. You're looking for a good message, you have a quality product, and you're very knowledgeable in your business. And I think the underlying message for this reading will be, let's see what's going on with your marketing. You have the data assistant card. Data is analyzing the past information of your business. How many customers you may have had, when you got them, profitability, anything that you can measure statistically. You have brand 4. Branding is the personality of your business. It's marketing and advertising. Money 8, which is financials. Designer's card. It's like one of the major arcana cards. Money 3. Data 9. Money assistant. Brand 7. And brand 8. So as I thought, this reading, we're going to talk about marketing and branding of your business. I know you can't see all the cards. It's a 9-card spread, 3 rows of 3, and I'll show you and describe the cards as we go along. In the center, though, which also touches the entire reading, is the designer's card, which is number 1 in this deck. This is looking for inspirational messages, looking to work with a team, looking for excellence in your product, which you already have quality. So I feel that you might have been working with someone or a group or some kind of social media in order to brand your message. In the first row, in the past, you have money 8. Now this card is an absolutely beautiful card. It also tells me that you've been working very hard. You're deeply involved with your business. Your work really matters to you. You're very proud of your work. You're very successful. And you've already made some gradual improvements since you've launched your business. And money 3 is, again, good teamwork, good morale, complementary skill sets. So you've been working, somehow you've been working with either an entire group of people, or you might be working with individual people, but collectively there's more than one that you've been working with to try and help build your brand. Brand 7 tells me that you have a lot of options to choose from. You may have too many options to choose from, and there may be some what I would call disillusionment in how or what to select. It's like trying to determine how you're going to differentiate yourself from the rest of the market. And as I said, you have all these choices. It's like a shopping cart here. You have all these choices to choose from. They're all on the shelf. So which one are you going to do? And from a business perspective, it's important to try and niche as much as possible, especially for a small business. In the current column, you have data assistant. Now, this tells me you've been looking to do some very deep networking. And what I mean by deep, narrow and deep rather than broad. So for example, you're not going to select a networking group where you don't know who's showing up or people are just saying, do you know anybody who's buying my product or service? But here you're networking with organizations where your ideal customer or client already is attending. So you're trying to network with organizations that's going to focus on your ideal client. And with the designer's card, now you're trying to come up with a connected message on how to reach them. And money assistant, this is like an assistant is like the page card in traditional tarot. So in money assistant, you're looking at all your financials, you're doing some due diligence, you're very devoted to making this happen. So you're looking at these 7 or 8 options that you have to choose from. You're starting to deeply narrow your focus to try and target your niche audience through a group, and you're trying to determine how you're going to connect with this niche audience. In the future, you have brand 4. Now you can see he's sitting here thinking, okay, what opportunity did I miss? You know, it looks like you tried some, what I call a spaghetti technique, you know, scattering everything on the wall, but you haven't quite targeted the niche that will work for your business. And in data 9, which is the next card in the future, this is, you're very knowledgeable. You have this marketing card, you're very knowledgeable in your business, and you're looking for a way forward. And you will find it, because brand 8 is a card that tells me you're going to find a new path that others do not take. You're going to find you're going to initiate a major change in your marketing and branding of yourself or of your business, of your product or of your service. And this is how you're going to connect with your audience. And this is a major success. I'm going to clarify now with some traditional tarot. So if this reading resonates with you, please click the like button and subscribe. I'm so grateful to all of you who are helping me build my channel. So thank you. All right, universe, what do you want to share with Aries on clarifying, finding a niche branding message, that a path that others do not take in your product or service? I really feel, Aries, you're going to find the solution that you're looking for. You have a lot of options to choose from. And today with social media, there's so many targets that you can choose and select. Very difficult. You have the 3 of Wands as part of your clarification. And this is telling me this is growth and expansion. You've already been doing a lot of the research. You've had your initial win and you're getting to the next level. This could also indicate there's some type of travel and good things are moving forward. So if you are in a brick and mortar business, you may be expanding, going online. If you're already online, you're looking to expand into other markets. You have the 3 of Cups, the Emperor card, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're very experienced. And the 9 of Swords. Very experienced Aries in your business. So in the past, we're going to clarify the money 8 card. You know, you're working hard. You're very talented at what you do. And you have the 3 of Cups. You've been celebrating some major victories already. This is a celebration. It's good vibes. It's good times. It's good happiness. You've had some successes in the past. And the Emperor card with money 3. The Emperor is the big boss in this picture. The Emperor is the one who's in charge. The Emperor is the one who is got the best strength. And it's also a good news success card in business. And brand 7 with the Knight of Pentacles, selecting so many options to choose from in your branding. The Knight of Pentacles is a message saying that it's going to be slow and enduring growth. It's baby steps forward. He's also delivering some materials. It could be financial materials, it could be information, but results are coming. And currently, interestingly enough, with the data assistant getting deep in this network, you have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is the entrepreneur of the tarot deck. Talented, star player, inspirational speaker. You may be doing some inspirational speaking to differentiate yourself from your competition. With the designer's card, you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords indicates to me that you've won some battle or challenge in the past, or you are currently winning a battle or challenge. Someone might be challenging you to promote yourself, to challenging you to be better than what you are, challenging you to find a solution to this branding and marketing that you're looking for. But it's a card that indicates that you're winning the battle, you're still in the race, and you should continue to move on. And the Ace of Swords with Money Assistant. The Ace of Swords is a card that looks and clarifies mental clarity. The clouds are clearing. Information will come to you. You'll have a big, big victory. And it's also a big communication card. So whatever you're looking at financially, the clouds are going to clear for you moving forward. Because in the future column with brand 4, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And this again is new money coming in. It's a new realm. It's a new day of financial beginnings. So there will be some change that you will implement. And data 9 with the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands looks like he's overworked and burdened, but it's also a message that says you've already achieved and reached the top of the hill. Highly, highly experienced, a veteran. You're a veteran in your business. And brand 8 with the 9 of Swords. This is kind of an interesting clarification. The brand 8, you're gonna find this new path. You're gonna take this new course direction. It's a course like a road, and you're going to really you're going to be different than anyone else, but you're worried about it because the 9 of Swords tells me that you're having nightmares at night thinking about how this is going to all play out. I'm going to clarify some more with traditional tarot. So thank you for sharing my channel with all your entrepreneurial friends. And leave me comments. Let me know how you're doing. I believe the energy connects with me for future readings. All right, universe, what else can we clarify here for Aries? You have an opportunity, Aries, to, money is going to be coming in. And you're going to really focus and promote. You have to really promote all the experience that you have, all the knowledge that you have. Because you are the emperor, you are the big boss, you have the king of wands, and the 10 of wands is telling me you've collected all that entrepreneurial experience. Yeah, see, you have the 9 of swords twice here. What are the odds out of almost 300 cards? So you're having some nightmares that are self-imposed. You have the 9 of wands. And this is saying you're almost at the finish line because you're going to get to the 10 of wands. That's a nice progression there. And the Knight of Wands, this is a lot. Wands are the entrepreneurs, the enterprises, the business. And the Knight is, you have 2 knights now. And this could be, you're going to have a lot of events this week, but it's also the man of many talents. It's a card of many talents. It could be a change in direction or residence. So you could be moving your business out of your home, into your home. The 7 of Cups. Now here's a lot of options too. And this is a lot of choices to make, but it's multiple opportunities as well coming to you. So stay focused so that you don't become confused, because I do believe with this brand 8 card, you will achieve the path that you're looking for that no one else is taking to promote and brand your business. Yeah, because the 5 of Pentacles is saying you feel like you've still been left out in the cold. And you're worried about this. You're worried about this, Aries. You're wondering if you're ever going to achieve this, but the tarot indicates here that you are, and that you're almost at the finish line, and not to give up. And you're going to have to try and find a way to not worry about the past, because I believe the 5 of Pentacles was leaving you out in the cold in the past. So the message here is really, there is no past, there is no future. It's only now. So focus on the now, focus on how you can connect with your higher power and the divine, because the Ace of Swords is going to clear the clouds for you. You're definitely wondering how you're going to niche your marketing compared to everybody else. How are you going to make yourself stand out? How are you going to be different? I'm going to use some oracle cards here. Let's see what else we can clarify this message with for you. Yeah, stand out. Create. Get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? First of all, you have to decide what your niche is. How are you going to break the rules? How are you going to be different? How can you create momentum? How can you zig when others zag? So this entire message is, Aries, your branding and marketing has to be different than anyone else's. Broadcast your unique voice. Then once you decide what your niche is, and when you're zigging versus zagging, then get your message out to your ideal audience. Consider a podcast or a radio show. You could even just do what's called video blogs and start recording video messages and then stand out. Yeah. List ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary so you can stand out from the crowd. This is some kind of a unique branding message that you're going to create that no one else has. And you will reach that 10 of Wands, and that path will definitely clearly make you stand out from everyone else. And J.K. Rowling is your success message at the end. A stroke of genius requires a slog of follow-up. There's no magic spell for doing the work. If you make a name for yourself, why stop at one? Continue to make your name, continue to stand out. Aries, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.